do this little rainbow double cut crease thing, my jig. It's a bit dramatic, but then again, I'm dramatic. The weather in the UK is pretty shocking most of the time, really.
Grey, wet, cold, windy.
Recently, we've had a couple of nice days in the UK. The sun's been shining, everything's been colourful. It's kind of inspired me. I wanted to do a colourful look for a change. That was sarcasm. I received a late birthday present, which was the Melt radioactive stack. So I decided to do a look using this as well. So, without further ado, if you want to see how I did this look, then keep watching. I've already primed my lid, so I'm just going to jump in. The first thing I do is go in with the colour that will serve as my transition shade. I'm blending it above where my cut crease will go and creating the shape. In this case, because my cut crease will be purple at the top, I'm using a light pink from the Morphe 35C palette. Let the brush do the work and hold it lightly, and it'll guide you along your eye socket and flick out as you sweep away. I then go in with my purple shade on a Zoeva pencil brush and define the cut crease even more. And all I'm really doing here is just following where we put that first transition shade. I'm using this gorgeous purple shade from the Sugarpill Heartbreaker palette. You might want to make this slightly higher than you would a normal cut crease, because with this particular look there's going to be a small gap between the lid shades and the crease shades. Again, I'm holding the brush really lightly and slowly building up the colour. I then went back with a fluffy brush just to blend it all out. I then took some concealer on a Real Techniques detail brush just to sharpen that cut crease. Oh, excuse me. Check me out with magical brows. Oh yeah. Now I'm going back in with Sugarpill's 2am on that same pencil brush under my lower lash line just to tie it in with the rest of the look. This is where it gets interesting. I'm essentially laying down my 3 lid colours using a flat brush, using the edge of the flat brush to create the second cut crease. Does that make sense? The shade Neon from the Radioactive stack in the inner corner and first third of my lid, the shade Radon for the middle third, and for the outer third I'm using the shade Radioactive with a fine liner brush to draw the shape of the wing. I actually used the brush Damp for this, and you can see how much that makes a difference. It's like using a gel eyeliner. Now I'm going back in with my flat brush and filling in the gap. This is where you can start to really perfect the look. Go back into any shade you need to make the line more defined and blend the colours together. I'm not sweeping the colours to blend, I'm actually just patting. You don't want to move the colour too much. Most of the hard work is done now, so feel free to have a boogie. Okay, get back to work, weirdo. I use my fine liner brush with concealer to correct any mistakes and sharpen that crease. Again, don't neglect that wing. Try not to drop your entire life. Good one, Bobby. I didn't feel like the top cut crease was dark enough, so with a clean flat brush I used the edge with the dark grey shade from the same Morphe palette as before to deepen the colour. You should probably do that before doing your lid, but you know, c'est la vie and all that. I concentrated the colour more on the outer portion and slowly built it up. Blending again. You can now go ahead and apply your liner. Admire your bad self. Clean that up with concealer and clean up any fallout. I'm now tight lining with Jelly Pom Pom 2-in-1 eyeliner and shadow pencil. We're nearly done now, guys, I promise, stay with me. Add mascara to your top and bottom lashes and then your lashes of choice. And that's it, we're done. That's it, that's your lot. Thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed so far, and you can subscribe too if you don't want to miss any videos that will be like this one. See you soon.
I am just a walking canvas of melt today. Melt. Not melt. Like I'm not melting. But I'm wearing melt. I'm not, you know. It's been sunny, but I'm not melting. I'm not a witch.